Hi guys, it's Fawad Ahmad Khan with a new series of tutorials that ranges from beginners to advanced level, and today's tip is how to color correct images with a certain hue like this one, or this one. And I'll show you how to do it via histogram. Yeah. Why? Because I have seen lots of people color correcting images through fancy tools, spending the whole day, but with minimum results or messy result. So today I'm going to show you how to do it through histogram. It's a quick tips. You can do it with any node. With color grade node, I'm using grade node. You can use color correct, you can use color lookups, you can even do this in Fusion, in After Effects, in Premiere, or in Photoshop. So even Photoshop have the histogram like this one, so you can do this through histogram. You have to do this through histogram because to do it through through nodes, you must have a critic eye. You must develop. It takes a lot of time, but again, I have seen pros using the histogram vector scope or the waveform because it is the way. So let's start doing things. So over here, if you see the histogram, you can see you have the red channel, you have the green channel, you have the blue channel, and this whole histogram, if you see, it starts from this point to this point. So it is basically the whole representation of whole image in terms of histogram, in terms of channels. So it shows this particular area from this to this is almost the shadows or black area of the image or the footage. From here to here, it's the midtones from here to here, and these are highlights. So terminology differs. In the grade node, these are blacks, or the offset of this is called left. This is the midtone, but in here it's called the gamma, and here it's highlights, the white point, or the gain. So let's do it. So now if you see the information in the black area of red channel is fine, the gamma has information, little information in highlights. So the key is to anchor one particular channel that have a lot of information in particular areas, like this one, the red has lots of information. So let me change the green and the blue. So if you see, these areas are beef up. These are very thin lines. So let's go for the green and do this. The key is you have to basically overlap these areas on each other roughly, not particularly roughly, because this is a JPEG. It's not a 10-bit or 16-bit image. So like this, and do the same through the blue. Now you will start to see some greens here. So now go for the black area. You must understand that it must not break these particular jagged lines, and then till here. So it roughly matches. Let me do it in the green channel. till here. So it roughly matches, the spikes roughly matches in each channel. So from this to this, this to this. Okay, now let me do this one. So now again I will try to match green with red and blue with red. So let's do it in the highlights. You have lots of information. Let's drag it till here. Okay, and then let's go to the gamma, the midtones. You must drag these midtones in this range, almost this range. Okay, it's breaking up. So let's go into the dark areas and till here. Okay, so let's have a look from this to this. So you have removed that green cast through histogram. It's almost overlapping. This beefy area is almost overlapping. You have dragged each channel over the second one. Blue at green and the red, they're almost matching. So let's go to this one. Okay, again take a look at this. Take a look at the beefy area and take a look at the spots that needs the correction. So don't directly go for the image, check these things. So again I will anchor the red channel and treat the green and blue. So let's midtones, I'll drag till here. Okay, again in the highlights area, till here, and in the midtones of blue. Just a little bit, yeah, and the dark areas a little bit of till here. So you can see from this to this, from this to this, it roughly matches. All the channels are almost overlapping each other. It's the match, the rough match, not the exact match but rough match. So this is the tip basically, that if you are going to color correct any image, you must have the histogram, the waveform monitor or the vector scope. The colorist never color correct any image. I have seen lots of colorists, they are properly using these aids, but the new guys, newbies and beginners to intermediate, I've seen lots of people that don't use this histogram. So this is today's little tip, or you may say it's a tutorial, but to me I'll say it's a tip that you must understand how to use, how to see, how to color correct your images by having a look at histogram and you will correct your image. Thanks a lot guys. See you later. Bye.